A man who fell from a rock in the state park was airlifted for treatment over the weekend.
Wet weather and cold weather have finally returned to East Alabama. We'll have the complete forecast details coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. Volunteers from the Shinbone Valley Fire and Rescue Department were called to the top of Mount Cheaha Sunday to help a man who fell about 25 feet off a rock near the bunker tower. Officials say they got the call around 1 p.m. The patient was taken by Cleburne County EMS to the Shinbone Valley building where air evac was waiting to take him to a hospital. The Cleburne County EMS, Cleburne County Sheriff's Department, Cheaha State Park staff, and Shinbone Valley Volunteer Fire Department all responded to this call. A Lincoln firefighter suffered from smoke inhalation Sunday night while fighting a house fire near the Coosa River. Officials with the Lincoln Fire Department say the call came in around 11:30 Sunday night from a house in the 700 block of Eastland Drive on the Eastland Shores community. Several local fire departments responded to that call. The residents of the home escaped unharmed, and the Lincoln firefighter was taken to Citizens Hospital in Talladega for treatment of smoke inhalation. A Birmingham TV station reports that former Etowah County Rescue Squad captain has been found not guilty of criminally negligent homicide in the death of a rescue worker. Michael Irvin Bettis was on trial in the death of Vicki Ryan, who drowned during a rescue effort in April 2015. Rescuers were searching for 25-year-old Dakota Crandall, who went missing after his kayak flipped over while attempting to go over a low-head dam on the Big Wills Creek. Crandall's kayak was found still floating when the rescuers arrived, but he never resurfaced. His body was found the next day. During that search, 2 rescue boats overturned near the spillway, sending 9 rescuers into the water. Vicki Ryan was the only one who did not survive. 3D printing techniques are becoming more sophisticated all the time, and local students studying in that field now have some brand new equipment in their classroom. That story and more when we return.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Jacksonville State University's Center for Manufacturing Support has announced a new partnership with 3D printer company EOS North America to expand its manufacturing education program. As part of the agreement, the Jax State Center has added a second EOS metal 3D printer, pushing its total investment in that technology beyond $3 million. Jax State's program is designed to help industry solve real-world engineering problems. The new EOS partnership builds on this philosophy, integrating the company's Ignite program into the center's curriculum and workforce programs. Matt Rosser, the director of the Center for Manufacturing Support at Jax State, says the department's goal is to deliver solutions that manufacturers can use right now. Through this new partnership, Jax State students gain access to structured, industry-recognized training. Rosser says the partnership makes Jax State a regional hub for workforce development, applied research, and advanced manufacturing support. The center now has more than 80 active and scanning systems, including metals, composites, polymers, and post-processing technology. Rainbow City Police said this morning that Rainbow Drive from Lumley Road to Pleasant Valley Road will be closed for an undetermined amount of time because of a transformer fire in the area of Hidden Circle. Traffic from St. Clair County and Riddles Bend is being diverted to Pleasant Valley. Traffic traveling toward St. Clair County, Riddles Bend will need to detour via Lumley Road and Steel Station Road. When we come back, scary stuff is being planned for Halloween week.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef and chicken, plus all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to. With the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford, our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
The city of Oxford has a full week of activities planned leading up to Friday's Halloween celebration. 2 free movies, Monsters, Inc. and Wicked, will be shown Tuesday night at the Oxford Performing Arts Center. A preschool trick-or-treat program will be held at the Oxford Public Library Thursday morning starting at 10:15. The Oxford Pard Halloween Carnival will be Friday afternoon from 3:30 to 6, featuring costume contests, hay rides, indoor carnival games, candy, and prizes for children ages 0 to 12. And on Friday night from 6 to 8:30, Halloween Trick or Treat on Main will include bounce houses, games, hay rides, food trucks, live entertainment, costume contests, and plenty of candy. At the same time, OPAC will feature Stage Fright for ages 8 and up, and the Great Pumpkin Party for younger kids in the lower level of OPAC. Well, Halloween's just around the corner. It's beginning to feel like the end of October. Will this pumpkin spice weather continue? John Holder's in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with our forecast.
Mike, as we move through the week towards Halloween, temperatures are going to be even colder. We'll have the complete forecast for all of East Alabama next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Celebrate Halloween with Old Noble. From spooky decor and frightfully fun gifts to cozy touches that make your home the perfect haunted hideaway, Old Noble has everything you need to get into the spirit of the season. And while you're here, don't forget to check out our locally branded merchandise, the perfect treat for showing off your hometown pride this fall. Stop by Old Noble in downtown Anniston today and make this Halloween one to remember.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
Gloomy skies today on the EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Virtually no sunshine today, cloudy skies, and that held temperatures here in the Pool Doctor Weather Center in the 50s all day today. Look at that. The high temperature only 59 degrees, barely getting there, well below the average high of 72. The low this morning at 51. So with all the cloud cover and the rainfall in place, especially this morning, temperatures just did not move very much at all across the region today. It's going to remain that way overnight tonight. We're going to be looking at temperatures only dropping down to about 50 degrees. Cloudy skies. Chance of rain is about 20%. Any rain that does fall is going to be very, very light. Really some sprinkles across East Alabama. That's about it here in the evening hours. Coming up tomorrow, we're going to squeeze in another dry day, but it's going to be a cloudy day once again. We will hold in the 50s for much of the day. 55 in the morning at 9 a.m. By lunchtime, we're still in the 50s at 59 degrees. Finally, by the afternoon, we climb back into the 60s, but just barely. We're going to be looking at 63 degrees for the high tomorrow. That's again with plenty of sunshine, I should say, plenty of clouds in place and no sunshine at all across East Alabama. It doesn't look like coming up tomorrow. So another cloudy and cool day with temperatures way below the average. And here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. We go back to wet weather again on Wednesday, a 90% chance of showers with all of the rain and cloud cover in place. We're going to remain in the 50s once again. Very beneficial rainfall coming on Wednesday. This will last into Wednesday night, could begin late tomorrow night. In that time frame here in East Alabama, we could see another inch plus of rainfall, making a big dent in that drought here in East Alabama coming up on Wednesday. Clouds remain in place for much of the day on Thursday. Maybe some sunshine, but if we see any Thursday, it will not be until late in the afternoon. Because of that, highs stay in the 50s. We've got cold weather coming. We will be in the upper 30s on Friday and Saturday mornings. Daytime highs will be back in the 60s because we'll be back to total sunshine for the weekend. And we're going to remain dry all the way through the weekend into the early part of next week, as we will see high temperatures remaining in the mid 60s. But nighttime lows will be cold in the upper 30s and low 40s all the way through the weekend and the early part of next week. Here's a graphic we haven't shown you a whole lot of in the last couple of months, and that's a rainfall graphic ending at 7 o'clock this morning. Look at the widespread, pretty heavy rainfall here in the northern two-thirds of Alabama. Here in East Alabama, Cleburne County, Calhoun, Etowah, we saw everybody getting over an inch of rain last night. A lot of folks seeing even 2 inches of rain. 1.5 to 2 inches seem to be the common number all across the region, but everybody getting at least 1.25 inches of rainfall. I'll tell you what, I think this map by Wednesday and Thursday is going to look exactly like this, as we're going to be looking at, again, maybe 1 inch, 1.5 inches of additional rainfall. That should keep the drought at bay for sure. When we come back, we'll have more EAN local news. Mike is next.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Craig Miller at Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply. How would you like to come home and sit down and relax in front of a fire pit? Here at Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply, we've got different types of fire pits. You want to relax, tailgate in your backyard? It's Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply. Not only we have the firewood to go in the fire pit, but the fire pit to put it in here at Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.